The viewer voted Cayo Perico Heist. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another video of the viewer voted Cayo Perico Heist. We do this every Sunday. And essentially, I do a poll, typically on Wednesdays, or typically on Thursdays. Just asking you guys what you would like me, how you would like me to do it. There's about 10, 11 polls, and you vote on absolutely everything. From the entry point, to the vehicle we use, to the weapon, to secondary loot. Everything is voted for by you guys, and then I just got to attempt it. So as you can see, I'm in my my agency right now, and that's because obviously when it is Sundays and it's viewer voted day, I can only assume it's going to be incredibly difficult. So I've made sure I've fully stocked up on armor right now, and let's go ahead and look at the polls and see what you guys have voted for today's viewer voted Cayo Perico Heist. And all right, here we go. First things first, we voted on, or you voted on, what vehicle we are going to use today for this heist. And it seems overwhelmingly the Velum. It's been a while since we did a viewer voted from the Velum, so this means we're going to be coming in at the airstrip, and it makes me very nervous. Let's have a little look at the comments here. Let's make it harder. Looks like we're going to the airport. Let's give him a weapon loadout without a disguise. Thank you. Let's make it hell. Don't be kind. Okay, I can see what I'm about to get myself into here today. It's going to be one of those days. Okay, I get it. All right, let's move on. All right, next up, we voted on whether or not you are going to be voting on the secondary loot location or the secondary loot type. And what this means is, are you going to choose whether I get Coca-Cola, grass, or cash, or are you going to choose what location I have to go to get loot instead? And you guys chose secondary loot location. So we're going to be coming in at the airstrip. So I'm curious what you chose for that. All right, let's move on. Next up, we have the weapon. And it seems that you've been fairly nice to me. The marksman rifle, and second was the aggressor. So I will take that. Thank you very much. Someone said marksman. I want to see your snipe skills. If you want the snipe skills, that's actually the crack shot, not the marksman. Petition to pick crack shot for the lols. Yeah, we've done that before. All right, let's move on to the compound entry, and you guys have voted for the main gate. Now, the reason I took up... Okay, so with the main gate, it depends on what way you guys chose. Do I have a disguise or no disguise? If you guys chose me to have a disguise, that means I need to get a supply truck and drive into the main gate. If you guys have chosen no disguise, that means I'm going to have to blow up the main gate, and it's going to be absolute carnage from there on out. Let's see the comments. This one's going to be hard. Good luck. Okay. Oh, no. I'm not... I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure you guys are... Last week, you chose disguise, so I'm hoping you did again, but I don't know. So far, it seems like you've been a bit mean to me. It's looking like main gate with no disguise. I guess this is going to be an interesting video. Oh, don't tell me that. The thing, you've caught me. I bet he's just said, let's see what the comments say. I literally just said, let's see what the comments say. By the way, hello, Taco. Hello, thing. All right, next up, we have the exit point, the escape point, and you have overwhelmingly once again voted airstrip. So that means we're going to start off at the airstrip, then we need to go all the way down to the compound, blow up our way into the compound. I'm assuming maybe we'll get the nice, easy way, and then leave through the airstrip. So it's going to be a long video. I doubt we're going to get the elite challenge, but anyway, let's see what the comments say. Oh, this would have been absolute hell. This would have been so bad. Like, I'm going from the airstrip down to the map and then up to the airstrip. But if I had to do what you just said and get secondary loot after, I would have had to go from the airstrip down to the compound, back up to the airstrip, and then back down to the... I don't even know if that would have been possible. Have fun with this one, mate. Yeah, cheers. He's going to be complaining again. Sure, bloody am. Make it hard. Thank you. Okay, so next up, we have secondary loot location. And this is actually the airstrip as well. And since we're coming in at the airstrip and leaving the airstrip, it doesn't really matter if you guys vote for getting the loot before or after, because we're going to be at the airstrip anyway. So this is one thing that it seems to have swayed my way. How are you not bored of this? You've done it like a million times. I just love the Cayo Perico Heist. It's as simple as that. I like making videos on things that I enjoy. That's basically it. I don't like forcing things, you know what I mean? Okay, anyway, let's move on. Okay, this is what I was worried about. Disguise or no disguise, and you guys voted no disguise. That means we're going to have to explode our way into the compound, which means even when we get to the airstrip, I cannot get an outfit. So I'm going to have to get to the compound without triggering any alarms, just because I don't want to get shot at and killed before we get there. But once we get there, we're going to trigger the alarm immediately, which means we're then going to have to do the compound with the jug and everything with the alarm going off. And then we're going to have to escape and go all the way up to the airstrip with the alarm going off. Then get secondary loot, then escape. Okay. Thanks. Finally, we can see the world burn again. Yeah, I appreciate that, Damien. We need to punish him for the 5-second mistake last week. It was so close, man. Oof is right. And then we have disruption. Disruption or no disruption. And you have overwhelmingly once again voted no disruption. Out of all the times I think this would have been good for me, you voted for disruption the last like 3 times, and I haven't really used it because I felt like I don't really need it. This time I 100% would have done every single disruption mission. But obviously you guys know what you're up to. You know exactly what you're doing this week, and I don't like it. Let's not make this one easy. Feel the pain. It's going to be hard for this guy. Maybe. No, it will be. You spelled it wrong. It's pronounced disruption. I appreciate it. I agree with you. I don't think you're going to win, mate. I don't think I am either. Last but not least, secondary loot before or after, and you guys chose after, which obviously is going to be more difficult. I wish it was before, because then when I land, I could just get the loot out of the way. But we're going to have to get the loot after, which means we're going to have the entire bloody army after us while we're getting loot. So, fantastic. All right, so it's going to be a difficult one. But let me show you what I've got here so far. I haven't done any. So while I was doing some videos, obviously this last week we've had the Union Depository contract. So in between doing some of those contracts, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to set up for the heist even before I know what it's going to be. But I didn't do anything that you guys are going to vote on. All I did is went to the island. And since I was waiting for an hour in between the Union Depository, you could see how much I've scouted. I have taken pictures. Look at all those C's and S's and W's all over the map. I scouted out where everything was, which is kind of pointless now, to be honest with you. But by seeing those C's at the airstrip, that means we have a lot of Coca-Cola, I believe that is, at the airstrip. So at least I'm happy about that. We've got some good loot at the airstrip. And then the only other thing I've done, as you can see here, is the equipment, because obviously this doesn't matter. Actually, I do need to get the demolition charges now that I think about it. But I think we don't need to. I think we can get those just from the island. I don't think we need them. But obviously now I need to go ahead and get the marksman, because that's what you guys have voted for. I'm not going to do any disruption. And then I also need to get the vellum. So I'm going to do this right now. And then I'm going to come back to you guys as soon as I've done it. And we'll start up this heist and see exactly. It's going to be difficult. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, and just like that, I finished the last 2 things, being the weapon and the vellum. So now we're ready to rock and roll. So approach vehicle. Let's go ahead, choose the vellum. Infiltration point is going to be obviously the airstrip. Compound entry, we're going to say drainage, but it's going to be the main gate. I didn't pick up the explosives, but I'm pretty sure I've gone the main gate before without picking up the explosives. So I don't know how that works, but we're going to find out here today. Escape point is also the airstrip, and then time of day, we're going to do daytime. And then you can see here the weapon is the marksman. Now, I also need to make sure we have the weapon stash so that we don't need to worry about the alarm going off as soon as we land. And that should be everything. So obviously, as soon as we get there, we need to take out the air support, because that's the only thing I can do sooner rather than later. I will walk over one of the explosive boxes just in case that's how I do it. I honestly, let me know in the comments how that works. But I've definitely gone through and exploded my way in without getting the explosives multiple times. So I don't know what the criteria is for that. But if you know, let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway, that's it for this run. Let's go ahead and attempt it. Before we do, though, I just wanted to give a huge shout out. Since it is Sunday, it's all about the viewers voting, the community. I wanted to thank our members. Starting off with our taco lovers, Cayo Perico, Neon 2K, Nate Dog 2483, Vin Makes Things, James Gordon, Austin Enox, Top Hawk Shelly, Tim Svoboda, Hug My Panda, Broken Warlock, Cool Beans, Jack Langton, Sassy Cassie, Monkey Smasher, Bobat, Javier, Key Hamilton, John Millhouse, Jerry Palace, 40 Mantis, Rob is Gaming, Capucine Chapman, and Taunted Wolf. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Appreciate it. And a huge shout out to our taco legends, Jay Staley, Dean Fain, Orion Kalen, Lex Luho, Adish GR, Ty McNabb, Up Down All Around, Steve Pip, Didotic, Cheeky Monkey Sir, and Fizzy. And last but definitely not least, our golden tacos. Amy, Post, Lytoon, and Del the Gamer. Thank you guys all so much for the extra support on the channel. It genuinely does mean the world to me, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and now that I've said that, I'm gonna suffer some torture from you guys now. So it's a love-hate relationship we have. Let's jump into it. All right, so what do we think? Should we go like super casual into this because we think we're just going to be gods? I think we will. Let's just do this blue shirt. I like it. Okay, so we're going to land at the airstrip. We need to take out the air support. I'm going to walk over an explosive box just in case that's what it is that makes me able to do explosives. Then I think what we'll do is either get a boat. No, we don't get a boat. I don't know. We're going to wing it. We're going to wing it. We're going to bloody wing it. We're not going to get the elite challenge. It is literally impossible. So technically, you guys have already won this week. So it's going to be 3-0 to you. I have got 0 points. And we've done obviously like 13, 14, 15 of these. But since we started making it so I have to get the elite challenge, that's where I'm keeping the tabs from. So right now, I'm assuming we're going to fail miserably. So it's going to be 3-0. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let's jump into it. All right, here we go. At least it's a nice, beautiful, sunny day. You guys know me. I don't like it when it's raining and miserable and stormy. I like it when it's nice golden sands and blue skies. And that's what we've got here today. So it's going to be a good day. Don't worry about it. The good thing is, since I don't have to worry about the elite challenge, because we already know we're going to fail because we're going in guns a-blazing at the front door. So since I already know we're going to fail, I can kind of take my time a little bit to make sure we do this as easy on myself as possible. So I think first things first, since we do need to take out the air tower up there, we should probably get our gun. You can see Coca-Cola in here. I told you I sourced it. I told you I bloody sourced it. All right, so there's our guns. We're not going to use them just yet, but what I do need to do is, I think first things first is take out the air support. And this guy down here, no one's going to see him anyway. No one's going to miss him. I'm sorry, my guy, but you're so far away. Excuse me, sir. Can you not be walking around so fast? Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Now I need to take out this. Excuse me, sir. Marvel, will you be quiet for just a moment? Just a little moment, sir. I'm just a little preoccupied right now. So the cars that drive down here, they don't come this far down. So that body I'm not worried about. Obviously, even if we trigger the alarm, it doesn't necessarily matter since we are going to be going crazy here today. But I think we should be okay. I think I actually did lose some armor on the setup mission I just did for the weapons. So, all right, let me speed this part up. It was a nice, easy one all the way across. I overcomplicated that quite a lot. But yeah, I think I don't have full armor either. Let's actually take a little look here because I did get shot at during... Yeah, we're one armor down. I got shot at during the weapons mission, which I never do. I think I was just being a little too sloppy. But alas, it happened. So, meh. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to jump over the wall over here and just touch one of those explosive boxes. Because like I say, I think that could make it so I pick them up. That's the only thing I can assume anyway. But I do need to avoid this camera and this camera. So I'm going to have to jump over this wall. Hope that camera right there doesn't see me. There is an outfit there, but I can't bloody use it. So this is the box I'm talking about. You see this explosive box? I don't think that camera's going to see me, right? See this box right here? I'm pretty sure if you just go close to it like this, it'll make it so you can... All right, let's try and get out of here. Move, move, move. This camera's going to be coming. I need to jump back over this wall. Okay, so now I need to figure out how we're going to get to the main gate. I think this way is going to be the best bet. Future me here, when I'm editing this video, I think what I should have done, and I'm only just realizing this now when I'm watching this back editing it, I could have just stole the plane right there. Since I took out the air support, I should have just took the plane, flew over there, and just jumped out and parachuted to the front gate. But anyway, I'm stupid and I didn't think about it. Anyway, let's carry on. We're going to have to avoid this guard on our left here. We're going to have to avoid the camera. The guard is actually going to turn here in a second, which is annoying, which means I'm going to have to swim in the ocean here a little bit, I'm thinking. But this is, it's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be a disaster. Okay, there he is turning. So I need to avoid his cone. There's no point in me getting a boat because we're going to the main gate, which means, if I go to the main gate, it's in the middle of the island. So a boat's not going to do me any justice here whatsoever. So driving is probably going to be the best way, which is why I'm going to try and get the motorcycle here. We can kill this guard. We just got to wait for him to get a little closer to us. Is there anything here that could come in handy? Nothing at all. You know what? Can we grab this motorcycle before? Yeah, the guard's actually going the other direction. I don't remember that ever happening, but it's fine. We're going to take this motorcycle. Now, I don't know. This is usually I draw out my Picassos on Sunday, but since there's not really much to draw, since we're literally going from the airstrip down to the bottom, back up to the airstrip, but this part is going to be we're winging it. We're literally just winging it. So listen, I need to get down to here. So there's tons of guards around here. I think if we go down to here, jump in the water, climb up here, come down here, cut across, I think that's going to be the best way. Obviously, we're going to be triggering the alarm anyway here at some point. So I just don't want to trigger the alarm right now. Because I don't want to get shot and lose lives or lose armor or lose any of that before we even get to the compound. Is there going to be a guard down here? No. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. This time there isn't. We're golden. I feel like this right now, though, is just the calm before the storm. You know what I mean? This is just the calm before the storm. We all know what's about to happen here. We're delaying the inevitable. We are absolutely delaying the inevitable. Okay, can I actually ramp over the water? There's a guard over there. Are we just going to go for it and attempt? That was pathetic. Okay, the guard is now turning, looking our way. Let's just... We'll leave the motorcycle there. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought maybe I was going to be able to jump over here, but no, we can't. Okay, listen. This is why. If we had the disguise, this would have been a lot easier. But obviously, that's why we don't have a disguise. And look on the map, man. I had it all planned out. I knew where all the grass was. I knew where the Coca-Cola was. Luckily for me, you guys voted for the airstrip. So at least there's Coca-Cola just so happens to be there. But we were doing so well. Okay, I can see that patrol boat next to me. But we're not going to be going into the water. That is for sure. So all we have to do is sneak. We need to avoid this guard up here. I could kill him. Why is my mini-map shaking? Okay, there you go. I could kill that guard, and I'm actually tempted to, you know. Yeah, that's right. You turn and walk away. I still think I probably should kill this guard, though. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Because no one's going to see him. Oh, my God. My sensitivity. There we go. No one's going to see him up there. You know what? Let's grab this just to make our life a little bit faster. We're definitely not getting the elite challenge, but you know what? We can move a little bit faster. So yeah, killing that guard, nothing's going to happen. You know what I mean? Nothing's going to happen. I wonder, can you jump over the wall into the compound down here? You know what I mean? Oh, man. Technically, we can still get in here without triggering the alarm. Because if I can take these guys out stealthily, we can still do it. But I've never tried jumping over this wall from this angle. So let's try it. No, you can't. It's only because that water tank's there on the other side. Okay. All right. Well, that means just round 2. So we need to take out him and the camera. He's got a key code, but we don't need it. Him. There's a Jeep coming. Oh, sugar. I didn't realize the Jeep was there. I thought it was coming down the street over here. I was worried about this body. Okay, let's just go. See, so I can see the marker for me to go in the main gate, but now it's just vanished. I've done this so many times without... I've done this so many times. Do you think maybe I need to... Like, how... You do not have the quite... No, I want to go in there. But now it's saying I don't have what you guys have asked for. What if I trigger the alarm? There we go. I've triggered the alarm. Now can I just go in this way? I swear I've done it, guys, so many times. 100%. You guys, I've done videos on me going in this way. Oh my days. So are you telling me I can't? I've literally done it so many times. So I think I've already failed because we're going to have to go in the side gate, which in all honesty, at this point, I think the only reason... All right, we're going to have to use some bloody armor already. The only reason you guys chose the main gate was for the alarms to go off anyway. So I feel like, you know, you're probably okay with this, what we're doing. But I need to go back and get that key that we dropped so I can get into the comp. I've done it so many times. Can someone let me know in the comments? I feel like there's so many things in this game that like kind of, you know, you just have to roll with the punches. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I feel like this is one of them. All right, give me this bloody key. Thank you, sir. I feel like this is just one of them. Okay. Let's avoid this helicopter. Let's avoid all of these people. Like, that's going to bloody happen. I've already gone through armor. I'm trying not to use any armor right now. All right, there's a guard here somewhere hiding in the bloody bushes. All right, don't shoot me. That's not part of the plan. Oh, we're going to have to use an armor. We're going to have to. We're literally going to use all our armor before we even bloody get in here. And keep in mind, we need to still make our way all the way back up to the airstrip, grab our secondary loot, and escape. So, yeah, not excited. Not looking forward to this at all. All right, let's just go in here. So, I've already failed you guys by not blowing up into the main gate, though. That's kind of annoyed me. But the amount of times I've blown up the main gate with, like, literally the last video I did, where I blew up the main gate, I didn't do the setup mission for the explosives. So I feel like sometimes it works, sometimes it does. I don't know what triggers it. I thought maybe it was the alarm. I don't bloody know. Okay. Ow! Who the... Okay. Who the hell is that? Oh, it's the jug. Excuse me, sir. Oh, God. Ouch! You know, I feel like we're going to have to wait for the jug to, like, come up these stairs here. And everyone else that's going to be walking up these stairs. Alright, Jug's dead. Jug's dead. Jug's dead. You know what? We're just going to go. We're just going to go. We're just going to go for the loot. We don't have the armor for this. We're just going to go for the loot. The jug is dead, though. The jug is dead. I repeat, the jug is down. Okay. So, now, I think if we go out the same way we just came in... no, I think going out the main gate will be better. Okay, anywho, let's skip this part. I'll speed it up here a little bit. All right, I'm still trying to think in my head here the best way to do this. I've done it before where I go into the water. I've done it before where we drive. Oh, man. I feel like the driving way, though, usually... Hold on, there's going to be... Oh, good bloody shot. The bloody armor, or the ammo, the clip was out. Okay. Oh, we have the... I forgot we have the bloody thing. I need to memorize this password. 49375. 49375. 49375. 49375. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. All right. So yeah, even though I did mess up and I didn't go in the main gate, I feel like this, if anything, what I did was worse, right? Because I ended up losing tons of health and armor. Whereas if I would have just blown up the main gate, I would have got into the compound without getting into fights with anyone. So I feel like you're probably happier that I've done it this way than I would have if I went in the main gate. But who the bloody hell knows? All right, let's just sprint. We get to here because this is a little bit of cover. So the plan is to do what we did last time. Oh, you are kidding me. Go on, do it again. Pop your head out again. Pop your head out again! I know as soon as I put this gun down, you're going to pop out again. So just do it now. Will pipe bomb work? I don't know if that worked, but we need to eat and armor. Did he go bye-byes? How are you still alive? I threw a pipe bomb at your face. Is that a different person? I feel like as soon as I... There we go. Okay. Now, we need to go up here. I don't see the guy up here. But we need to go this way. Which means... I can hear shooting. Alright, there he is. There's his little face. Come on, sir. Stay down. Okay. Oh, there's people coming up the stairs. Uh-oh. Run, run, run. Oh, my God. I didn't do any of the setup missions. Or the disruption missions. So, obviously... Okay, we're just going to go for this and hope for the best. We're going to jump here. And then jump here. And then we're just going to run. Alright, we got him. There's going to be one more guy. Right in here. What gun did he have? This isn't good. This means Oh my God, and look where they've spawned me. This is not good. I have no lives left. Usually, I hope that I have lives. Usually, we have that one life. That is unfair, man. This is awful. Why would you spawn me on the other side of the bloody map? How did he kill me that quickly? Okay, armor. Didn't I have full health and armor as well? And that guy straight up was like, nope. Alright, there's another guy right here. Oh my God. How am I going to get back to the main entrance? Ouch. I feel like going this way may be the way to do it. Let's put some armor on. I don't think we're going to survive this. Because, first of all, I'm running out of bullets. But second of all, where the hell do you think you're going? Let's go down here. Okay, let's just run. Run, 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 run. Okay. What gun are you guys using? These guys are made of gold. You know what? Oh, for God's sakes, just run, 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 run. Jesus. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. We're almost back where we need to be. Run, 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 run. Okay. Armor. Okay, we've officially drained the armor. All right, just run. How can I not? That's the guy that killed me earlier. Why wouldn't it let me trigger that as my escape point? Oh, it's because I didn't have the loot. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was supposed to... for God's sakes, man. I need to pick up the loot. God's sakes, this is not the plan. This is not the plan. Quick. So now I have no armor. I have almost no health. I don't know if I'm even going to make it. We've died once. I cannot die anymore. I still need to get all the way to the airstrip, grab secondary loot and leave. I don't know if this is going to be humanly possible. I don't know if this is going to be humanly possible. Okay. I think the water may be faster. Oh, or do we drive? There's going to be a lot of boats in the water, though. That's the problem. Wait. How come I didn't even feel that? The gunshot, I didn't even feel it. I just looked at my health and I had, like, no health.
But there is something out there.
Oh, he's talking about the Loch Ness.
Something.
He's talking about Nessie.
Surface from movement patterns. I would say it is. Never mind.
It's Nessie.
Never mind. The plane you used to get here.
I'm running out of bullets, but I also want to see Nessie, man. I want to see Nessie. Nessie? Where's Nessie? Where's Nessie? Whenever he says that, that means Nessie is close by. Just FYI. Do we see Nessie? We're not getting the Elite Challenge anyway. I may as well have a little look for Nessie. And if I find a boat, we're going to take a boat. That is just 100% going to happen. I don't think there's any boats around here, though. Nessie? I've never heard Nessie or him speak of Nessie when I'm doing a mission. Or when I'm recording. Do you guys see Nessie? Oh god, there's a guard up here. Where are you? There you go. I feel like I'm relaxed here a little bit. There's no helicopters chasing us yet, but that's because we haven't left the compound. Just FYI, if you're wondering. Nessie? I don't see Nessie. I don't see Nessie anywhere. No. Where's these bloody patrol boats? I'm running out of bullets. Do you have bullets, good sir? How come none of these guards have bullets? They've literally, none of them have dropped anything. Look. Oh, he did. I don't think it was for this bloody gun, though. Okay, let's eat some more. I was hoping there was going to be a patrol boat here, if I'm being honest. Because I don't think I have enough snacks to make it by land. Usually I would go by land, you know what I mean? And try and just eat snacks as fast as possible. But I am scared this time because I don't think I have enough snacks on me. Let's have a look. Inventory, snacks. Yeah, no. Not a lot of snacks at all. I've never actually looked around here when leaving before. Imagine if you could just take this out. Their air support. There's no guards here. I feel like I'm going to have to get on that motorcycle, though, and go into the water. Problem is the attack boats and the helicopters. But I feel like if I just go by vehicle up here, which is the way I usually would, there's way too many chances that I'm going to get shot. So I think the water is the only option. So as soon as I get far enough away, as soon as we leave the red circle, which is going to be any second now, there you go. The helicopters are going to come, Rubio's going to come, and all hell's going to break loose. So I'm just going to... Okay, we're in the water. Now I need a patrol boat. Yeah, well, can you ask Mr. Rubio to just bugger off for a second? I would appreciate it more than you know. Okay? Can you just give him a little call? Just a little one. Where are the patrol boats, man? I don't see any patrol boats. I have no armor. Ouch. Don't shoot me. You're not supposed to be able to hit me. The reason I say that isn't because I did, any disruption. It's because the bloody helicopters usually have awful aim. Absolutely awful aim. The reason I'm staying right around the coast here and not going underwater too is because if a patrol boat does come, I can get out of water and just shoot at them. You know what I mean? Ow! I don't have enough bloody health for this. Okay, you're just going to get stuck on a rock. Is that what's happening? Move faster. As soon as I don't have enough ammo. I don't have enough health. I don't have enough anything. And I'm still mad that I didn't see bloody Loch Ness Monster, man. I'm still mad I didn't see him. The amount of times I've seen that fella knocking about when I'm not recording versus when I'm finally recording, and guess what? Can't bloody see him. Nessie! He even said he's out there somewhere. An old friend of mine. Did I see him? No, I bloody... Ow! No, I didn't. Okay, can you learn to, like, move on these rocks? I feel like the patrol boats are going to come as soon as I get to where I want to be, which is right here. Which isn't good. Okay, pull out your gun. Pull out your bloody gun. Oh, my God. This gun, by the way, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Absolutely love this little SMG. Okay, I guess we're just going to jump straight into a boat because I don't see a lot of guards around here for some reason. I promise you, it is not because I did any disruption. Well, you guys saw I didn't do any disruption. Inventory, snacks. All right, and we're out. I'm surprised there's not more guards, though. Like, genuinely. Oh, God, there's a boat right there. Let's skip him. I'm genuinely surprised there's not as many guards. Obviously, the helicopters are out. I'm assuming maybe the airstrip is just going to be an absolute bloodbath, but it's okay. We need to get straight into... We need to get our secondary loot, but we need to go into the big one. So we just go as fast as possible and hope that this thing's going to skid across the airstrip here. Okay, that didn't go to plan. That did not go to plan.
There must be a plane or a helicopter over
Oh, stop eating! I wasn't trying to eat, man! This gun is a god gun. Right, eat, eat, eat. I don't have that much food left. If I can just jump in that plane, though, that's right there as soon as I leave here, I'll be happy. Is there anyone in here? Anyone? Sometimes there is. All right. There's some Coca-Cola right here, and I think, according to... Well, I can see it on my minimap. There's more Coca-Cola upstairs. Okay, we need to keep our eye on that door, though. I can hear someone. Is that two? Did that gun run out of bullets? How many bullets did I have in that SMG, man? I feel like I was like, I love this gun. It's a god gun. And I literally took out one person and now it's empty. And I don't have a lot of bullets left in my main gun either. Oh, sugar. Okay. We need to get upstairs, so I need to use this stupid bloody thing. Hold on, there's a guy outside the window. It's fine. Okay, is this guy gonna run straight for the door? That is the question. He is. Get out. Come on. No more, no more, no more. I am terrified right now. I don't see any guards on the mini-map. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. I'm such a believer right now that this is a possibility. No one there. I mean, we knew we weren't going to get the elite challenge anyway. I mean, we've died, but we have 2 lives, so I don't, you know, whatever. Oh, I can't believe that we had a chance there to see the bloody Loch Ness Monster, and I couldn't see him. That's really annoyed me, I'm going to be honest with you. I've never shown him on a video. I mean, he's always bloody runs away. Okay. So what I need to do now is literally get in this plane and just start eating snacks as fast as possible. I don't see any red markers. Okay. So let's go to this. Inventory, snacks. Okay. Where's all the guards, though? Okay, the cars are down there. I see 2 cars. But usually, there was motorcycles chasing me. I can see the roadblock behind me. This has been interesting. I feel like it was easier than it should have been. Not that it was easy, but I feel like maybe it's because we went in the water. I mean, obviously, if we didn't go in the water, we would have been dead. 100%. But there wasn't very many people at the main dock, it didn't seem like. And there wasn't that many people at the airstrip. Or maybe I'm just over-exaggerating it, but there should have been, I feel like. There was a roadblock of jeeps, so that's probably why there was no jeeps driving around at the airstrip. And we came to the airstrip via a boat. But that didn't seem as... I mean... that didn't seem as difficult as it should have seemed in my head. But I say that, and we did die. It was interesting. It was an interesting one. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. We knew we weren't going to get the elite challenge anyway. I messed up on the main gate entry. But I feel like the only reason you guys chose that anyway was to have me trigger the alarm and go in there guns a-blazing. And we did that even worse than the main gate would have done, because we ended up losing a bunch of armor and health just before we even got into the compound. But that was an interesting one. It was interesting. We died and they spawned us back at the back of the map. That could have killed us. I'm still mad that we didn't see Lockie, man. I'm still mad we didn't see him. I don't know where he could have been. Maybe you guys saw him and I didn't. Tell me if there's any timestamps if you saw the Loch Ness Monster and I just missed him, man. Anyway, let's see how long that took. 26 minutes. Yeah, we wouldn't have got the elite challenge anyway, man. That was a difficult one. We still got 1.4 million. I mean, that's a nice big payday for something like that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. And, yeah, thank you for making my life miserable. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty bad. No, it was pretty bad. It was a pretty tough one. I'm not going to lie. But I hope you had a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you guys, as always, with a brand new video tomorrow. Goodbye.